Sanibonani, hello.
Dumelang.
Yo, jangan sampai kalau dumelang.
Oh.
Dumelang, dumelang.
Welcome back to the Urban Rambo.
Yeah, we hope that you are doing well. And thank you for joining us for yet another episode. It's November, almost the end of the year. Pretty excited. End of year fatigue, but we are excited to close the year off with a bang.
With a banger.
Exactly. 2024 has been a lot.
It has been, yes.
It's been everything.
But that's fine. Anyway, welcome back to the show. We're going to start with some random facts. Reacting to some random facts that I found.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Let's go. Okay. First one is that the brain eats itself when you don't get enough sleep.
Tell me that's what's happening to my brain.
I feel it. That's why we are not functioning when we don't
Tell me.
Yeah.
I don't sleep enough. You know I don't sleep enough.
Yeah, you don't.
Yo, that's why.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Your brain is eating itself, Chumi. I need to get it checked. Okay, the next one is that this one is insane because I don't understand what they were doing. The can opener wasn't invented until 48 years after the can.
How are people opening the can?
That's my question. How do you invent something you can't open? Maybe it makes sense.
What were they putting inside the can?
Exactly.
Was it just a decorative?
I don't know. And like, how were they sealing it? So if you knew how to close it, how don't you know how to open it?
Guys, I once found out that running was invented, like I think we're 1899.
Yeah.
That's why people were just walking fast before they.
Yeah.
Like the back.
No one was running for their lives.
Like, what?
That is random. That is insane. But don't you think people were running, they just didn't know what they were doing?
Probably.
Or didn't have a name? Yeah, surely.
Like, yeah, so before you have.
Exactly, choking.
Smoking.
What the whole time? Nah, bruh. I think they were running, they just didn't know that they were doing that.
I hope they were running.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay, our next one. A dead body will often move as it is being cremated. Muscles contract as they cook, after all. Sometimes this means a body will sit up in the crematory machine.
Hey, that's tempo.
That's the day I handed my resignation to you because what the fuck?
Undertaker.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, exactly.
That's when I depend in
I'm out. Like, cut the show.
the inventor in running.
You
Yes, Samaya.
I'm out. Never. That is so scary.
To me,
like,
would you work though at the morgue?
No, never.
To me,
I've dissected dead bodies. That shit sucks, man.
since you like, Sana,
Just from dissection, I was freaked out by that.
I get that.
So imagine now crematory things.
And you have to put makeup on the dead person.
Or wash them.
Ooh.
What if the person shit themselves? And also apparently you do like
Shit yourself.
yeah, and emit gas after you die. Now you must roll that body over,
Ooh,
close it down.
What if you had like a really big meal?
I just would never eat at work. I just would never eat. And also the smell.
You as the person who's dead.
Oh, you had a big meal because they have to empty you out. Yeah.
Nasty, nasty shit.
Nasty.
Guys, don't eat before you die.
Don't eat.
Don't make life easier for everyone.
Like, you know, in the movies, those people who like are eating and they have a heart attack while they're eating.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
You're making your life
You need to
difficult for other
time.
children.
Yeah, you need to time it properly. But I could never walk in a morgue. Just from dissection alone, I'm just like.
Show me just the thought of. And I'm sure cooking night shift pie. Oh.
Yeah, right. And you know, some cultures. I don't know if you know a culture you do this, but there are some cultures where, when someone dies, like the daughters or whatever have to go to the morgue
To wash the
to wash the body.
We do it.
You do that shit. Would you do that shit?
I mean, obligation. If God forbid,
Yes.
yeah, then I have to go there as the grown person.
Oh,
I
Sana.
have to.
Yeah,
Because currently my parents are doing it because they're the grown ones.
Yeah, they're the grown ones.
Yeah.
But once you become the grown one, is it like distant relatives, or it has to be a close relative, or what?
It's usually a close relative, like either your siblings, if they're or like your parents or your child.
So it's the oldest person in the family that does it. The
Like
oldest people in the family.
It's like, let's say I have a child,
Yeah.
but my mom usakhona.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean mama, she can accompany me, but I can go because it's my child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's usually like
that's scary, bro. Like, I don't like that.
Because you have to. Sana, you have to do it because you have to go identify the body as well.
It's crazy stuff, dog.
Yeah, because who's gonna do it? Because you're the old one.
It is. Yo.
Who's gonna do it?
You have to do it.
You have to do it, and then even if like, because we usually go. I think it's either a day before the funeral or a day before the funeral. I think you have to go near time and then dress them
as well.
Yeah, dress them because you buy them an outfit.
I wonder if my mom had to do that for my dad.
Yeah, you buy them an outfit that they're going to be buried in.
Yeah.
Or like pick.
I know you buy the outfit.
Yeah, pick the favorite outfit. Yeah. Like I know with like people who had like from your time.
Yeah.
They usually get buried
doing that. Yeah.
So go to Lumsuba.
Yeah. No, it's freaking out. Like even at funerals when you have to.
Like you do give the people of the morgue.
To do it.
Yeah. But you guys have to kind of
be involved.
I've never gone because like, I'm still a baby.
I'm not sure if we do it in my culture. But I'm sure like we do.
Yeah.
I think the more traditional people,
they do it.
Yeah.
I bet no
I don't know. What I do know is that like people like Jews and Muslims and stuff, they bury like next day.
Muslims don't even get a casket from.
How do they bury them?
They wrap them in cloths like mummies, I think.
Is it? Who wraps them?
They have their own morgues.
They have their own things.
Yeah.
Because I remember.
How do I find a casket in one day? Because if you die there, if you die in the evening, you're getting buried tomorrow morning. If you die early in the morning, you're getting buried that day.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah. Sana, if your mom dies, you almost a kid down. Where's my name?
Now.
That's buried now.
Kind of in process.
Yeah.
But like I also like.
Actually, nah.
I kind of like it in a way. In the sense of, the funerals are not like a big event type of situation. Because sometimes we get flowers, we get catering, there's this, there's that.
There's a lot of
then there's those fancy cars for the families. And then some people, they have like bottled water saying rest in peace. Like
it's becoming a whole event.
Yeah,
it's becoming a whole event.
Just to bury someone.
Yeah, I think sure if you have the money for it, sharp. But if you don't, like bury your person the way that you usually bury, like what manga being a tea. I don't think that's a law needs to be a standard. Do you get what I'm saying?
I just think just bury this person, bro. Like
I get that.
I get that.
I think for me,
even Porsches and Range Rovers.
I think for me, I just
banners.
I just want to be buried traditionally. The way that like my family does things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quite big event. You're burying the person.
Bro.
Make sure that the traditional stuff is, the processes are adhered to, and can go be an ancestor.
That's it. We're done.
That's it.
Yeah.
Not all like. I would just stress everyone out. Now I have to curate this entire aesthetic event.
Exactly.
But you're grieving.
Dude. Yeah. You know what's another thing that scares me about death? My obituary.
What do you want it to say?
A lot of things. Right now, I don't think it's gonna say a lot of
What would it say right now when you think about it? Let's think about it. It'll be like, okay, do you guys write your obituary? I always thought this to be so interesting. do you write it in the first person or the third person? Where it's like, Maswa was, for us, sometimes it will say, I am Tinentwele.
Yeah,
seriously.
That is so strange.
Seriously, in the first person, I am Tinentwele. I was born by Uvuyi when you were learning.
No way!
In 1997, 16
No way!
I had two sisters as in she is in Mhlabeni as in all of that.
Yo!
Yeah, Funda, primary
school.
Mama Ngapansi.
Damn!
In the first person, I found it, and it's so nice when it's written in Xhosa. It just flows.
It's in Xhosa.
Yeah, it's in Xhosa, and it just flows. And when someone reads it, it's like, damn, like it's an art.
Okay.
It's a fucking art.
Who writes it?
The guy who writes it, like you need to get as possible.
Oh, okay.
And you just give them the information. But they also have it as mutual, like who can transcribe it.
Yeah.
If
nah, but I know my
there's somebody who reads it, obviously, at the.
Yeah, it's literally just gonna be my school life and my degree.
Yeah, it would be your school life, your degree. I mean, you would say you moved to. For me, mine would say, but we moved to Cape Town. I moved to Joburg.
Oh, does it also say that stuff?
Yeah, it's I
haven't been to many funerals.
And then it would.
I think I've been to like maybe 3 or 4 funerals.
It also says your career, Chomi. It would say your career.
Yeah, but my career, I haven't like moved around much.
Because you worked in Randburg.
Yeah.
I worked in Randburg. And then I was doing makeup.
Actually, it's not gonna say Uzi.
I was doing makeup.
We powerhouse. We
powerhouse. You're doing makeup, you're doing content, I was traveling the world.
Yeah.
Totally. It would say a lot of
stuff.
The words. It would say a lot of stuff. I know.
Okay.
Like, I might not be a big deal, but I talk about YouTube.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I get that. Alright, let's move on. This is the second last one. Women could not get credit cards without a man in the US before the 1970s. The credit cards would say Mrs. the husband's name.
I mean, as women just started driving.
Now, ne?
Yeah, a couple of years.
In 2020, I mean, the 2000s.
No, during COVID.
Yeah?
COVID, yes.
They started driving.
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. I forgot which
That's
country.
wild.
Yeah, 2020 something. Either 2020 or 2021.
That's wild.
Mm.
Wow.
They weren't driving before it was.
I actually didn't think of it. Like, in our African continent and also Asian. Is it Asian or Arab? That's in Africa, isn't it?
Middle East.
Middle East, yeah. I was looking for that word. We're still very, what's the word? Primitive when it comes to women's rights and what they can and cannot do. Like, there's a lot of places where they still have this crazy stuff.
And super religious countries.
Mm.
It doesn't necessarily have to be in Africa or the Middle East.
Yeah.
Or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because it could also be Asian or whatever.
True.
Yeah. Or if it is super religious, then yeah.
Damn. It's crazy, man.
Yes.
Okay. The last one. So the last one says, allegedly, your immune system has no clue that your eyes exist.
Wow.
So tomorrow, if your immune system finds out about your eyes, it would see them as a threat and try to neutralize your eyeballs by leaving you blind.
That's what's happening to me, Jan.
I was going to say that you're probably going to say something like that.
Oh my God! Wait!
It's fighting you, Joey. It's fucking fighting you.
My brain is eating itself.
Yeah.
Kuningi. That's what these are some interesting facts.
Yeah.
These are some interesting facts.
Very interesting facts.
Yeah, and we live and we learn.
We live and we learn, man.
We learn
every
day.
Every single day.
Facts.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on to the second segment of the show. Pete notebook
Yebo.
Yebo, because I wrote down this stuff. I need to tell Umaso about love is Blind, season 7. Watched it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Tommy?
What's the concept of Love is Blind?
Okay. If you've never watched Love is Blind, don't know why you wouldn't have not watched it, but get sharp.
Yeah.
If you've never watched it, it's basically falling in love before you meet the person. So you get a chance to speak in these things that they call the pods. You can just hear the other person, but you don't know how they look.
Okay.
And you kind of like, we could talk in stage 9.
Okay.
We could talk, so you speak about everything.
Yeah.
For it's like 10 days or whatever.
Yeah.
Then by the, like before the end, you supposed to be finding the love of your life.
Yeah.
So then there needs to be a proposal out of those days, like because you would have spoken.
He has to propose.
Yes.
Like marriage proposal.
Marriage proposal.
Wow. Okay.
Then you agree.
Yeah.
Then you get a chance to try your reveal. Get revealed to see a fiance.
Yeah.
And I will see them for one day, and then up until like those, like you see them at the reveal, and then you go your separate ways again.
Okay.
And then up until like all the 10 days is done.
Oh, okay.
Then all the engaged couples go to Cabo.
Are there couples that don't get engaged?
Yeah, the singles will go back single.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to.
If you don't find the right person.
Yeah, if you don't find the right person, if you don't click with anyone, you literally.
Yeah.
It's an experiment.
Yeah.
So if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
So then they go to Cabo for their honeymoon, to see if that spark lebe with pods is translated physically as well and whatnot.
Okay.
To get that time. I think they're in like Mexico for like, because Cabo is in Mexico if I'm not mistaken. But I think they are a Paya for about a week or something before they have to go to live together for 3 weeks.
Oh damn! Okay.
They live together for 3 weeks in an apartment. That Netflix.
This is giving Married at First Sight.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But except for the part where
you talk
to
before.
The person,
Yes. So essentially, you live together for 3 weeks. In those 3 weeks, it's the countdown to when after the 3 weeks, you get married.
Can you choose to not get married after the 3 weeks?
Yeah, you can break up at any time.
Oh, okay.
You can break up at any time.
It's just basically following the journey of.
Yes, it's basically following the journey. Season 7.
Yeah.
Out of all of Baba, because there's usually like a lot of singles.
Yeah.
But 2, 4, 7 couples got engaged.
Okay.
Let me write down Leo and Brittany. I just don't want to.
How do you remember all of their names?
I'm very good at names.
Yeah, I'm not.
Anyway, so 7 couples got engaged, but only 6 went to Mexico because the producers didn't.
7 out of 10.
7 out of all the singles that were there. I think it was probably like 20 guys and 20 and 20 women. Like there's a lot of people who go there. So 7 couples got engaged, but only 6 went to Mexico.
Okay. What was the other one?
The other one, they took them to Miami,
Oh.
and they didn't show them like what was happening there in Miami. The producers felt like their bond wasn't strong, and they just like they wouldn't end up at the altar.
Yeah.
So they didn't say anything.
And they didn't get married.
Yeah, they really did not get married. So yeah, but there was drama surrounding them. There was like a lot of drama. That guy Uli, you liked to speak about money. Tell me why this motherfucking guy. He says that all his family died of cancer. Like, my mom died of cancer, my stepdad died of cancer. I'm like that. Yeah, no one came forward and said he's lying. And he's like, I'm wealthy, I grew up wealthy and whatnot. And then he tops it off by saying, but I'd rather have these problems of not having a family, basically. Like having them die than not having money.
He'd rather what? Wait, what? That made me glitch. Hold the fuck on. He's
like, yeah, I'm very fortunate, whatever.
I don't feel fortunate.
No, he's like, I know I'm very fortunate.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather much have these problems than those of not having money. And the problems he had just mentioned is losing his entire family.
That's wild.
I was like,
what do you mean? That's not like an everyday. That's crazy.
Bro, everybody in his family is dying of cancer. I was like,
He'd rather be alone and have money than have to deal with like.
I'm telling you,
being
my
broke.
Grandfather, my grandmother, my don't.
And having a healthy family.
Yeah, and then he inherited imali. So basically he's an art dealer.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's how he got rich.
The
From
family
all
from the
inheritance.
it was a family business.
Okay.
And yeah, he inherited it.
Damn.
Because no one's alive.
Yeah. No one is allowed to run it.
Just like, bitch, like, and he was there having a Rolex, showing him I have a Rolex.
Boring.
And
he get the money.
Tell me,
Giving you money.
I don't know. What he grew up rich, but all he ever
But why is he
talked
acting
about
like that?
was money. I got the biggest egg seeing the other guys fit a Rolex. Ooh, I was like, what's going on?
Can I try on your Rolex?
Yeah, like, you try it on, because I'm not doing that snacks. Yes.
Boring. Why are you acting like a groupie now? I want
Yes. I was just like,
That is so crazy.
all these grown ass in front of this one Rolex.
Like trying a Rolex when you want to go get it for yourself, not just to see.
Nah, bro. Yo, come back. What's going on? All these men. Can I feel it? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
they say it's time. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
no.
bored. Yeah. But I feel like Uli and Britney deserved each other in terms of how they ended up together.
Yeah.
Because they both like, but niggas shallow.
Is
But
it?
yeah, getting very vain because no Britney is like a blonde bombshell.
Okay.
She's like her superpower is like her eyes and how she looks at me and okay, but sure. So I had to say that. Monica and Stefan. Monica is a black woman.
Okay.
Stefan is a white man.
Yeah.
Who said that he's 5% Cameroon, West African.
What does that matter? Like, what difference does that make?
I have no idea, but like he was like he did a dundun test and it showed up that he has some DNA.
Like, people who do these stupid
Oh,
tests
Sana,
from wherever, and then they say,
I'm telling
from
you.
Africa, I'm from...
And that man was
the time you're Caucasian.
bro,
Caucasian.
like
be Caucasian.
from the mountains of Poca.
And now you wanna get in touch with your African side. You wanna get in touch with your Middle Eastern side. Bommy.
Bro, I'm telling you. So
especially when it's like you're like 5%. Or like there are some people who are like 10 different freaking
0.3,
yeah,
0.7.
whatever, what Norwegian in Canadian in bro.
I feel like
you can't even trace that.
I feel like izinto is usually izinto zabelungu because Gabantu who are not necessarily connected with their ancestry kakhulu.
True.
So is the idea yabo.
Yeah.
The idea.
They came up with it, yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
So yeah, anyway, Stefan, the white man ended up cheating. And literally
when in the 3 weeks.
He cheated in the 3 weeks. He was busy sexting Gabantu while he is engaged.
Oh my gosh.
So
newly engaged on international
TV.
TV.
Mind you, the bitch is poor.
Stefan Rotting.
Yeah. This black woman is carrying him. He just lost his job. I ain't doing that. With Tyler and Ashley, they ended up getting married. The biggest thing.
Stefan didn't get married.
Yeah, they didn't get married. Monica broke up with him after the thing.
Yeah.
And
wanted
wanted her money back.
Her money back?
Yeah, because she was buying groceries. But just give me my lamb back for buying groceries. You're contributing your half. Because I he lost his job.
She's so big.
So she was like, Venmo me my money right now.
How much is that?
I don't know, I think $300 or something.
Yeah.
Like, Venmo me your portion right now.
And then
Did
he do it?
He does. He had to. I got a choice. Another choice to me. Ubeko Ashley and Tyler, they ended up getting married. Their biggest Dundon Kubo is that Tyler donated the sperm to his friends, and those friends have 3 kids.
With his sperm. Yeah.
And he's involved in the children's life in a way.
Yeah.
The friends are Orlando, at the time, they were married. It was a lesbian couple who was married and whatnot. They ended up breaking up, and so he stepped in because he saw his friend struggle to take care of 3 kids because the other person don't, and all of that. So he said this when they were in the 3 weeks engaged, came back from Mexico, and he told her that wada.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did they get married?
Yeah, they ended up getting married.
Oh my God.
So it's
how
like,
did you feel about that?
How would I feel? Oh my God. Sure, I mean, ndizothini na, because like ndiyamthanda lo mntu and ngoku ndixela unabantwana abayi-3 and he is involved. You can't take
how involved is involved? Like involved.
Spending Christmas.
Yeah, you go.
Like I'm not sure if the kid, because they did try to protect the kids and Yongindo. But it's like I'm not sure if those kids know that he is their biological dad or what.
Or just an uncle.
It's very tricky. But I don't think I would break up with him if he was upfront and honest about it.
But he kind of wasn't.
I
said
think
in 3 weeks.
He
I said yes. The thing is, for me, a man having children is a big deal.
Okay, I mean it is. It definitely is. Now, woman,
About 3.
To me,
yeah, man.
That's fun.
So I think for me, I probably would have broken up with him. Or if not broken up with him, I was not gonna get married in those 3. Like we have to just keep on.
I know how to do. I'd get fucking married.
You get married.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie
and say
to the camera.
Yeah.
No, I don't got married.
You would have gotten married. Yeah, I know you delusion. I'm tired, Chomi.
Oh, Chomi, I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, Anyway, Thailand girls, they ended up getting married. I think it born a baby couple that you could see was going to get married.
Okay.
They didn't have a lot of drama surrounding in Dozabo. The only thing that happened is that Garrett's ex texted him on Instagram and he was like, "No, I'm engaged," but he didn't. He omitted some of the information as to how that conversation happened when he told Taylor about it.
Is it?
Yeah, and then only told the full story when they were in front of other people. And so she was like, yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. But this happened in like 3 weeks and it's like, I'm not breaking up with you over an Instagram text. So
yeah, okay, that's fine. But the kids, that's a different type of
Nick
situation.
and Hannah, when there's another couple, Nick and Hannah, they're never gonna make it. There's so much drama. Jay, wrong with that girl did not like him.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're a white man, you're living in your parents' home. It's not giving white man. Where's the privilege?
Where is the privilege?
You're living in the basement.
Check his privilege. He's living in the basement.
Yeah,
so are they gonna move into a basement?
I don't know what the plan was. She quit her job to go on the show. Literally.
Why did she have to quit?
No, but it's money leave, girl. Because remember you leave for a month.
Yeah, but was serious about finding the love of their lives.
Yeah.
Because imagine if she quit and she didn't even find it. Okay, it kind of didn't work out. But like, imagine she didn't even find anyone at all.
Imagine. So that's that. But there's too much drama. But it didn't work out. It was never going to work out because she felt like he wasn't the man for her, and I don't know why. I mean, actually, early on, he childish man. Childish. No man, I'm ghetto sometimes.
Yeah.
Because it's not giving material.
Yeah.
Like
damn.
So it was that.
Okay.
Then there's Tim and Alex. Beautiful couple, but they were never going to make it. I felt like their relationship was giving sibling. It was giving sibling, and you don't even enjoy my home too.
Is it?
It was just, it's cringe to watch. It's weird to watch.
Yeah.
You guys shouldn't be dating.
You shouldn't be dating.
The man was grieving his sisters. she was clearly depressed.
Yeah.
So they were both not in like a
Space for that. Yeah.
Yeah, so they ended up breaking up in 3 weeks.
Oh damn.
Yeah. And she's so beautiful. Like I met together and but beautiful. But beautiful. But never sana it to wake out.
Yeah.
The wild and futhi ngayo kakhulu Ramses no Melissa. I relate to women so much. She's a ball of energy.
Okay.
Told me this man broke up with her because they said her energy is too much. Days before the wedding, after having gone and fit the dress, and now you're only gonna see suit.
That's insane. Tell me you hate me without telling me you hate me.
I was like, I know I'm woke kakulu.
Yeah.
They're not saying anything. Any concept,
yeah,
notion of some sort.
Yeah.
It's profound.
It's profound. This is the guy.
Yes, this is the guy. Not dreads, he 2 dreadlocks.
Boring.
Sick as dreads.
Boring. Sick as those dreads. What are they for?
There's a lie. You still know him does my work. Sana.
Yo.
So he broke up with her and she was heartbroken.
Obviously.
She was heartbroken. Mind you, this man was married before, didn't work out. He goes to this London only for him to go longer. And then 2 days before in church, I can't do it. So fetish and long way.
Chomi.
Fetish.
That is horrible. That is the man is dangerous.
He's dangerous to society.
He is.
He's a menace.
Yeah.
He's a fucking menace. Let me tell you. So that was that. That was as long as a couple. I was very invested.
Yeah.
I was very invested.
Yeah, you were telling me so much shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, you know me and romance.
Yes.
You know me and romance.
You know me and romance.
Yeah.
You know me.
You.
That's my shit. Hey.
I love romance.
I love it. Would you go?
No.
I would go.
I would never go on a single dating show.
Tell me, let's say emergency and you needed to go. Which one?
Emergency?
Imagine, you must go.
I have to go to
one. You have to go. On that choice, which one would you go to? Like, you can't say no.
I think, I was gonna say, I don't know, Chumi. Concha, there's Love is Blind, Married at First Sight. There's Date My Family. What else is there?
Too Hot to Handle.
What's
Love Island.
What's
that's years. This is about a bathing suit.
Oh. I think I'll do Date My Family.
Date My Family?
Because it doesn't last long.
Okay. I would do Love is Blind. With the date, but I know you're going to and your family, because how dare you come back married? Because they also need to meet families.
Yeah.
So I know for a fact, but you come to my place, you my fiance, haven't seen the uncles.
Yeah.
My dad's gonna kick you out of his house.
Because what is that?
Very like
that doesn't work in an African
African context. It's just like
that concept does not work. Is there Love is Blind South Africa?
I hope they bring it. I would be curious to see how they would do it.
Yeah.
In terms of.
Chumina, I just wouldn't because like.
I mean, they did Married at First Sight. So we go Lobon.
Yeah. Like, Chumi, no. I'm not embarrassed myself on TV. Because somewhere or the other, I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Oh, Jomi, send when I said catch my files. Go back and TV.
Yeah.
Everyone who has ever came across you wants to but
exactly.
Hell nah.
And furniture.
I get that. That's so valid.
Yeah. So you'd go on Love is Blind.
I would go on Love is Blind.
Okay.
I would definitely go on Love is Blind. You know, I'm a yapper.
You are. Yeah.
I would yap.
So
but I would be so anxious.
Yeah.
When it has to come to the reveal, because what if you are like, oh, damn.
And they were not strict to show me.
Show me, what if this man is like, I don't fuck with fat bitches?
But you would have said that, isn't it? in your conversations?
You try to
You mustn't describe yourself.
You could, but it's like you that's the whole point of the experiment, that the person has no idea how you look like. You can't be like, I am
yeah, no, if he doesn't like fat bitch. Oh damn. Yeah, that would suck.
Yes. So like if he's like, nah, this bitch too big back body bitch.
I want a big bag. Oh, Sana.
I'd be hacked. At that time, I'd be like, this is the love of my life. This is the love of my life.
I'm excited.
I want to be his wife.
You want to be his wife to me? Damn.
But also, I'm so quick to get the egg.
Yeah.
That if that
but
man
I think you'd be the first one to just
get the egg.
Yeah.
I'd be there.
Knowing you to me. You're a Ikishwa when so the eggs they get you, right? You have a lot of eggs.
Charlie takes in that thing that like I just see him magical season when I see the penguin walk.
I was gonna say you were just gonna look at the way he walks and you'd be like, immediate egg.
Did you ooh. What is this one?
Yeah.
My brother.
What is this one? What walk is this one?
But also I'd be hacked if I come across a short man. Like I bet you're getting but I bet able.
Do you think that
because I'm so short? Like how short?
Yeah. I mean how like now now you're a little person.
Literally. Why are you laughing? That's not funny.
It's an act. Sorry. Sorry. Stop punching me. If you don't get it, forget about it. Okay. I think. Do you think that, like, what am I trying to say? That you see him, right? Like, which egg would be the one where you just like, fuck this, I'm not even doing the honeymoon, I'm not even doing. What physical, is there a physical attribute that would make you
teeth?
Say his teeth.
His fucking teeth.
If they're bad teeth, he's just gonna be like,
nah. To me, you come here when you're missing a tooth. I think you're going to be my fiance with no teeth.
With no teeth.
It's not happening.
It's not happening.
I'm sorry.
I get that. Okay.
Like, I like when they got straight teeth.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah, so
like
physical attributes would be teeth.
Yeah.
But I'm more big on personality. Also, like, if you owned a two-piece, not any two-piece. I don't mind a two-piece. NJ, Caliban.
Yeah.
So cute. Corner's two-piece. Not in Mama Samba. Everyone restaurant.
Yeah.
It's going on.
Much is going on.
It's going on. I don't know where to look.
Yeah.
You're wearing his zonke.
Yeah.
I feel like. Who's this diva?
Who's this diva to me?
I don't know where to look. It confuses my mind.
Yeah.
That would make me question everything about the relationship. About why only two pieces.
Why?
Also, to me, I have a thing for pants though. Like you can't have ugly pants as a man.
But that's just a bad wardrobe day.
What if Chomi Longu just is having bad wardrobe days every day of his life? You need to be worried.
But I feel like the way
you need to be worried by how your man dresses. Like every day you just sitting there.
But I mean, we are talking, this man ticks every fucking thing in the box.
Does he want to change his pants?
Physical appearance. The dressing is the problem. And I feel like dressing
hair as well, Chomi. I get back in Namuna. I need dreadlocks. And I say that with a hair full of dreadlocks. I give back to Muna I need dreadlocks. I give back.
I get that. No, but I think what would be a deal breaker for me? A lot, dog.
But more in personality, Chomi, I think. But also, if personality, if I go sharp.
Chomi, the personality can be awesome, but like you also have to look good, bruh. I need to want you. I need to look at you and be like, yeah.
Also, like, if you smell funky though, that would be, oh hell no, bitch.
Yeah.
If you smell funky, and I'm just like, what is the smell?
That
would make me not want to be around you.
Okay.
That's a fair one though.
Yeah, I think so.
Because also, like, I just met you. I'm not going to tell you
But
to
I
change your
also
cologne.
think...
Tell me, how are you going to come to someone you're going to learn that?
You'll have to show me.
How would you start that conversation?
That it smells.
Yes.
I will start passively aggressively.
Ganjani, how soon you just met this person, you like them because you're speaking to them on the pods and whatnot, but they smell.
But do they smell bad, like unhygienic, or just that the cologne that they have doesn't smell nice?
Smell.
Are you clean?
I'm quite sure by lonely, but by the smell. What smell is it?
Yeah, I don't know how it. I don't
know.
Bad
breath.
Either way, it should.
Let's say it's bad breath, because bad breath doesn't necessarily mean to be like unhygienic. It could be like things that you've eaten.
Yeah.
Like your reaction, you could have dental problems.
Yeah.
Let's say it's bad breath, and you just met this man.
Chumi, it's sit down and have a conversation, bro.
Like,
I'm really not trying to offend you. No, I wouldn't laugh at you because, like you said, what if you have dental issues and stuff? Like, some people, they have like the teeth that's rotting there and you don't know it. And then once the tooth is out, you don't have bad breath anymore.
And you know when I'm like, because
yeah, you would.
I don't. Do you remember when I told you?
Yeah.
I just saw him on TikTok the other day, and then Baba Pan. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Exactly. That breath suffering because that breath, honey. Yeah.
Tell me, no.
I think also because you've experienced that, trauma to me.
And also, it was very new, and I was like, I don't know where to begin to tell you that something's funky.
Yeah. I don't know.
But each time,
like, did you eat something funny? Your breath smells funny, and just make comments about it until he figures out what he.
Actually, I knew that this was a problem when he had just brushed his teeth and it was still funky. Every time he kissed me, it
was something needs to be said, no matter how soon it is, because bad breath is a big deal.
I hope they fixed it.
How do I kiss you like that? I feel so disgusted.
It's really leaving it.
I went through it with that one, Chumi.
To me,
you went through it with that one. Okay.
Funny how there's so many stories linked to that one person.
One person. That's what I was saying.
Who really?
Has issues. Thinking of that person.
Was
never. Yeah.
Final boss.
Yeah.
Final boss trying to kill me. But you know what? We remain unshaken.
Yes.
And unmoved.
Yes.
Because it's not
exactly. Amen to that.
No weapon of bad breath shall prosper.
Exactly. That's the way. That's the attitude to
that's unhinged. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Fuck. But yeah, that was Love is Blind.
Love is Blind. Wow, what a segment.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going to move on to our last segment for the episode, which is Goa Diragala, where we read people's stories and comment on them. So, this one is titled, Am I the Asshole for Refusing to Move Out Even Though My Roommate is 7 months pregnant? Okay, last week my roommate Becca found out she's not only pregnant but is 7 months along. That's insane.
Oh, Becca, Sana. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not going to find out.
That's terrifying.
Yeah. I mean, people find out sometimes when they're giving birth.
Yeah, exactly. May that never fucking locate me, bro.
Bro. Imagine currently go in your life and then that shit happens.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, right now. The way I am right now.
And here, if good try, like, you with a partner, you married and whatnot, you can figure it out.
Yeah.
Right fucking now, bitch. Like, really?
Hell no.
And you can't even send it back.
You can't send it back.
Oh, it's an orphanage.
You can't do that, actually.
What?
You would give your child away.
Hypothetically, no.
Let's be realistic. You
I wouldn't. I'd ask my parents to help.
Yeah. You'll figure it out, but fuck, it would rock your world, bro.
It would ruin my life.
It would ruin your life, literally.
Oh my god. I'd probably have to go back home.
I might even resent that child, dog.
I'd have to go back home.
Yeah, where would I find happiness and joy?
Girl, with unplanned. Gee.
Just showing up.
Yo, tell me the way that this just depressed us. Tell me. That's how I do want kids, but
yeah, should be let's be planned. Should be if we're gonna have kids, let's be
like
planned.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I don't
can't give my life. I can't have
no
such
way.
surprises. A surprise that's gonna last for the rest of my life.
No ways.
I have too many of those.
Exactly. Don't need more.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. So last week she found out that she's not only pregnant but 7 months now. She texted me that we had to talk today and I assume she'll be moving out soon for more space when the baby comes. Instead, she told me I have to move out to make space for the nursery and her baby daddy wants to move in. I'm on a terrible salary and I cannot afford anywhere else to live. Plus, like, she wants me to move out right now so she can prepare for the baby. Even if I wanted to move out now, the apartment rentals in my area are either too expensive or well below living standards, so I don't want to move. She went absolutely crazy the moment I told her I wouldn't move out because I'm ruining her motherhood experience by not letting her family live together. I pay rent here and my name is on the lease until at least the end of the year. I'm not gonna pull out of the lease. I told her if she wants a little family together, then she should move and I'll find someone to half the rent with. That made her start crying and saying how I just want to ruin her life to the point where her baby daddy had to console her and tell me to get out of their way already. I've not had her stop crying since, but I think I'm totally valid and I don't want to leave. Am I the asshole for not wanting to move out?
I mean, the year is almost over.
Yeah, but this was posted a long time ago. But some leases don't work like that. 2 months ago.
Okay, fine. I don't think she's the asshole. Oh my god.
But like she said, even though her lease is expired, she doesn't want to stop it.
Baby date.
Why is this my problem?
Exactly. You're not the asshole.
I'm sorry that you are suddenly pregnant and Johnny, but why is this my problem?
Also, it's a consequence of doing the activities.
Exactly.
If you're gonna do the activities unsafe, you're going to get surprises.
Yeah, Brad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're going through this. I want to support you through it, but I am not about to look for a new place so that your family that you created, unknowingly, but that you created, can move in and take up my space.
No.
I ain't do nothing wrong.
No.
Nah, bruh. She's not the asshole.
You're not the asshole. Baby daddy yake.
You need to make a plan.
But kala will be essential.
Yeah.
That is it.
Basically.
There's not a lot to discuss here because they've totally unhinged for that.
Crazy.
Like, honestly.
No.
Brother.
The entitlement is insane.
Yes. Also, sasa stories at the US because I don't say US, but
Banjalo. Yeah. Yo. Anyway, guys, that wraps up episode 6.
Oh, kids, stay hydrated.
Ramble. Yes, don't forget to stay hydrated. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bye bye. See you in the next episode. We love you so much.
Bye.